No question, it's aligned. Tuned in, tapped in, turned on, homie. Lights on, camera, action, movie. Angels calling, speaking to me. Lights on, camera, action, movie. The power, I listen, I use it, I pray. The power, I listen, I use it, I share you. The power, I listen, I use it, I pray. The power, I listen, I use it, I share you. Bruce Lee, I can feel the power, heal me. Bruce Lee, I can feel the power, heal me. Bruce Lee, I can feel the power, heal me. Bruce Lee, I can feel the
Check,
power,
check,
heal
check,
me.
check,
I came to find
check.
tarot. Silence daughter
What up,
comes to
ladies?
mind.
What's
Paris with
up?
tarot.
What's up? It's
Healing
rising.
message from divine. I came to find tarot. Oh, silence daughter comes to mind. Paris with tarot. Eh. Healing message from divine.
Okay, what's going on here, Divine Feminine? It is Paris with your tarot. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you're feeling the girl. For all the new subscribers, if you would like to get in contact with me, book a reading, you could go check out the community board, okay, on my channel, and you'll go to community, and you'll be able to get all the information. We have Patreon, we have Discord. Please be a part of the community. Also, try out my soaps and all the other stuff that I have. Okay, what's going on here, Divine Feminine? Okay, so I was meditating and I was getting a lot of great energy of you guys facing your fears this week. Or maybe like pushing through something specifically, pushing through, maybe finding a new aspect, a new perspective, a new paradigm. There's something here that's shifting with you here, Divine Feminine, and it might feel uncomfortable because it is something that you have possibly been doing for a while or maybe have been comfortable with, and now there is a new schedule at hand. There might be you might feel like something specifically is uh, slowing down, but what is happening is that there's a recalibration level. Your spirit and your body is being recalibrated right now, so give it some time before you are able to see something here actually progress or see something here happen for you. Okay, because some of you guys have been doing the work, doing the work, doing the work, but you're like, well, where is the progress? It's going to happen. Everything has its time, everything has its season. Okay. All right. Divine Feminine, what is happening here with you? All right. Okay. Divine Feminine, what's happening? Peace. What's up, Rocky? We have here concealment. It's been coming out for you. This is this, I think, the second time we came out with that. Not sure. The underneath the deck, we have here passion. Okay, so maybe this is not the right. Maybe this is not the time for you to tell a lot of people what is going on, or tell people rich risings, maybe certain friends or people around you, your passions, what you got going on, which your creativity. Maybe there's some people here around you that wants to know what's going on, so maybe they can, I mean, not interfere with it, but it's concealment means you need to conceal it because it's protecting you. Okay, so wherever it comes to mind, right? The first thing that comes to mind, that's exactly what your spirit guides is telling you to conceal. Okay, so concealment, please. Be a good listener, because when you listen, you could be able to hear more. You know, you could be able to analyze more. Okay, so less talking. Your hair could be growing, Divine Feminine. Your hair could be itching. Your head could be itching. Hair could be growing. All right. There's something here about you guys letting your body like just be as natural as possible. Okay. Those who get their nails done, maybe some of you guys need to like, let your actual nail beds dry out. Maybe like let your body like just be natural. If you wear eyelashes, maybe it's time for you to take off the eyelashes for a little bit. Okay, let your natural eyelashes grow. There's just something here about you guys letting your body like just be as natural as possible. Okay. All right. Divine Feminine, what's coming in here for you at this time? Thank you. We got moving on. Yeah. Underneath the deck, we have here truth. Yeah, maybe that's why Spirit's telling you to conceal something here, because it's like, uh, you might want something, you might want to say something, you might want to even act on something, but Spirit says don't act on it, don't say anything, just move on in whatever it is that you're doing. Keep something here concealed, right? So however this is working out for you, just I'm reading this book now. It's I'll show you guys. It's called Soul Mastery. One of the books I'm reading, and it just speaks about, it's so crazy because this card flew out, Queen of Hearts. Look that up. Okay, that could be very significant to you guys. So it just to paraphrase, it talked about the ego, and us fighting that ego, but also understanding that we are everything that we need right now. And not to be all cliche and spiritual and shit like that, but um this concealment and moving on is like you've already proven yourself, and whatever this is, you've already gave that sovereignty to whatever it is, you've already imprinted yourself. Move on now. Okay, what is moving on to you? Is that meaning I need a new schedule? Is that meaning I need a new hobby? Does this mean that I need a new XYZ? We got to go back to that drawing board and be like, okay, how, what is this new phase in my life now? What does this consist of? Do I need to do more yoga, stretching, working out, to going out nature? Is your body calling you to be more healthy, eat more healthier? Maybe go to therapy for some of you guys. There's like an energy of you guys moving on, but it feels really good. Okay. Peace. All right, Divine Feminine, what's coming in here for you? We have here Black Cat, good luck. You could be seeing a lot of cats. Yo, it's so crazy. Yesterday, right? I wanted to say this to my Patreon, but I was in a move. I woke up and there was a cat outside my window. Like literally, I opened up the thing and I literally saw a cat. So you guys might be seeing cats. We have here Black Cat, good luck. Definitely, you see black and white cats or black cats. That's a confirmation. 831, we got mastery. I literally picked this up. Soul mastery here. You good. You gonna get back up again. It's okay. You good. It's like you had to fall. Sometimes the lessons is very uncomfortable. Um, and so whatever it is that you guys had to go through, or there's good luck coming your way. Okay, good luck coming your way. What's your lesson here, Divine Feminine? Your lesson here. We got the Chariot in reverse. This card is like, getting in the car and your car is just not working and you're just waiting there, sitting and waiting for the car to work. And you're just like, why is it not working? 'Cause the car is not working. Um, I feel like some of you guys possibly was maybe waiting, or there was like a time of maybe seeing that something here just cannot progress in a certain way. If this is your attitude, if this is a habit, if this is whatever it is, there was some type of lesson here. Okay, there's definitely a lesson, because the fact that you are coming out as Black Cat Good Luck is letting me know that you already are, taking the steps that you need to take. Okay. Divine Feminine. We got here Skeleton Key. And we got here Message. You're going to know, you're going to get the message. You could be getting the message now through air. All right. This could be, online. This could be on the phone. This could be through just messages. Okay. Air, shoot. Okay. This is also like prana. Okay. Prana, air, breathing. Okay. Just simple as breathing differently. Breathe in, breathe out. There's messages all around you, but spirit is asking, do you see it? All right. Can you see it now? Is what they're saying. All right. So let's get straight into it. Hey. Okay, let's burn some incense. I feel like some of you guys need to, I always say a wash because, this is the time where it's just like spiritual hygiene is very important. Shout out to Yana Venzon for that. Spiritual hygiene. What is spiritual hygiene to you? When was the last time you did something spiritual for yourself? When was the last time you did, cleanse yourself, cleanse your house, you know, clean your children, give them a bath if you have children, clean your dogs, your puppies, your cats, your fucking fish, whatever. Everything needs a cleanse. Everything. Okay. Okay, Divine Feminine, what's coming in here for you at this time? So good to see you guys here in the chat. We got the Hermit. Yes, that's exactly the energy that I'm getting. We have here the Two of Swords. Okay, so you guys might have had to make decisions that, woof. I with this Hermit card is so much energy coming out of it, from research to ancestors to spirit guides coming out. Something here is going to be clear as day. Like, I feel like you're going to be more sharp. Um, Maybe you're seeing things that you didn't see before because you were in something specifically. You know how that goes, ladies, where it's like our emotions is so caught up in something, or we are so in connected to something else that we don't really take ourselves out of it. There is, with this Hermit card and the Two of Swords underneath the deck, yes, High Priestess. I want you to do more mantras, more writing, more reading, more scribing, more loving on yourself. You are on point. Your intuition, everything is in alignment. You have more power than you think. Okay. And when you take the already have within you, right? When you understand the power that you have, then you're going to realize that you have nothing. Everything that's outside of you is just illusion. So what do I say? That job, that relationship is an illusion to make it seem like that could fulfill you, but the only thing that can fulfill you is you. So, and to top it off here, ladies, your intuition is on point. Your intuition is on point. They said something about a portal just now. That's why I looked the other way. I'm like, portal. Okay, maybe that'll come up in the reading. What's coming in within the next 24 to 72 hours? We got the Strength. Yeah. I feel like right now you're, the Three of Swords. Well, I got yourself. There's like an acceptance here as well. Acceptance. Wheel of Fortune. I know this sounds crazy, and not a sermon, not somebody that really goes into like the whole feel of like certain things, but I feel like a lot of some of you guys lesson, right, would be to control a that only the universe, only God can. And until you could be able to submit to what the universe has for you, then the universe is going to make you submit to what the universe has for you, if that makes sense. So a lot of you guys have to now give whatever it is that you're feeling or whatever that's happening, God. You have to give it to you. You have to give it to something that's without you, that's outside yourself. But also, the first things for my mom had told me the other day is take accountability of you placed yourself. That's where that hermit card comes in. Because Black Cat, okay? What is it that you guys are leaving behind? The Ace of Swords. The best outcome to a situation, the Temperance. What's the Temperance? The King of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. Something here just keeps on coming back around because this is a big lesson for you. The Spirit Guides is like, have you learned your lesson? Have you learned your lesson? Have you learned the lesson? That's why the Wheel of Fortune keeps on coming out. What's your challenge here for the week? We got the Emperor. Your best, what you don't want to do is the Three of Pentacles. Mm. And your advice is the Five of Cups. All right. Overall energy, we got the Three of Wands. We got the Nine of Wands. Okay. I don't want you to cry over spilled milk. Okay, some of you guys might have learned the truth already, but for some reason, maybe that truth you want to hear a lie, okay, or you want to see a lie, you want to see something else, and Spirit is showing you, no, this is the truth. Let's move on. Moving on here, okay. What's the Hermit here for the Divine Feminine? A lot of information, okay. This could be a week where you're not really, people don't see you, people don't really get to, I don't know, there's something here about people not seeing you. What's the Hermit? The Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands. Some of you guys are just, you're concealing something. You're going to conceal a new project or something specifically that you got going on. All right, so I feel like you're deciding to conceal something here that you are you're deciding to do. Okay, that's the best thing that you that's the best for you at this time. Um, you know, I feel like you're not letting a lot of people know what your right hand is doing. You get what I'm saying? You're not really telling people what you got going on. You know, you have made the right action as well, or you will make a right action here. And some of you guys are going to be led by spirit with this hermit card, right? It's the strength and the three of swords here for you. The nine of pentacles. Okay. All right. Independence, standing firm within yourself. The king of swords here in reverse. So you guys got to do better with your some of you guys got to get better with what you say you're going to do and what you say you're not going to do. There's also like a sense of maybe somebody got heavy air sign coming out, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this could be somebody here that possibly with the king of swords here in reverse is somebody that doesn't really follow what they say they're going to do, or they had said a lot of things, but they possibly didn't follow through. Yeah, they didn't follow through whatever it is that they're saying. There could be somebody that's watching you within the next 72 hours, wondering why you're not move. Maybe you stop calling, or you stop reaching out, or you stop doing certain things. Because I feel like right now you're really focusing on moving on and getting back on your feet, or getting back to doing something here. And with the good luck card and concealment, it's letting me know that you are getting get that, but you got to do it in a different way. Okay, so if your spirit guides is telling you, okay, we're gonna help you out again, but did you learn from the last few times I tried to help you why certain things had went the way it went? Have you learned from that? Butterfly pea flower could be very significant for you guys. What's the temperance? Pentacles. We got the seven of pentacles. You got the two of cups here in reverse. Some of you guys might have invested in something here that's just not in, you know, two of cups here in reverse. I feel like you're leveling up yourself. That's why with the two of cups here in reverse, was this the four of pentacles in reverse? Yeah. Okay. I feel like a lot of you guys have waited with the seven of pentacles, the queen of pentacles. You have invested, you have nurtured, you have taken care of. I feel like you even have done more than you would have done for anyone else in whatever situation this is. But with the two of cups here in reverse, the four of pentacles here in reverse, it just kind of feels like something here is not in the same alignment. So you could be going in a different path than another person's going in. That's why this chariot card is coming out, because it's like it's okay to know that it's okay to outgrow people. I feel like people, you know, maybe you was just in certain people's lives for a certain season to help them, or to show them, or and you can't get stuck trying to stay somewhere that now it's not conducive to you and what you got going on. So now you got to start over. You got to get back on your feet and get back. It's like, is it worth it? I say you're not worth it. I'm saying, is something worth it? What's the Emperor card here for you? We got the Nine of Wands here in reverse. We got the Nine of Cups here in reverse. Okay. So you guys might not feel motivated to do something anymore. Okay. Don't wait around thinking that something here is going to have options. You're not going to have options with this. Seven of Cups here in reverse and the Nine of Swords, the Hangman. Maybe somebody here, you know, is realizing here that they don't have any options and now they want to come back. Okay, you know, I feel like people, yeah. Seven of Cups in reverse is no, there's nothing here. Everything is already dried up. It's like you try and get the last little corner of water here in a dry ass, you know what I'm saying? Because something here already dried up already. Options is already gone. Five of Cups here. Peace. Two, the Lovers here in reverse. The Queen of Wands here in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles here in reverse. You're not in the right. Some of you guys was in the wrong contract. Got in the wrong car. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Yeah, it should be. Shit happens like that, you know. Like you could have shit going for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And then one little detour take you off your road, and you realize until you in West Bubblefuck that you in the wrong car. Like, oh shit, this is not what I signed up for. This is not in the alignment with what I said I was going to do or what we had going. And so, with the Lovers here in reverse and the Two of Cups here in reverse, obviously there is a misalignment here. And I mean, I just feel like some of you guys just is deciding to not force the situation anymore. I'm not gonna force it. Put that energy into you right now. Pour that energy into you. Get back into you. That's why when we started the video, Spirit said, you know, get back into taking those walks, get back into reading, get back into writing, get back into singing and getting into the divine feminine flow. Because the more that you glow up, the more that you get your power back, the more abundance that comes to you. And you don't got to do too much. Empress energy just is beautiful and abundant, and everything naturally just flows. The fact that something is not flowing anymore is because something here has dried up, and we have to cut that energy vampire. You gotta cut that shit off so you can be able to get back your flow again. Don't prove yourself. Master the art of war for women. I got that here somewhere. Art of war for women. But I also feel like a lot of you guys need to master. Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. That's all you gotta do. You don't gotta tell somebody what you're gonna do, what you're not gonna do, that a lot, because then you're already tainting whatever it is that you are going to do because you're not concealing it until it's done. Okay. Wow. It goes straight to this. Your power of intention has worked for you all along. You use this power exceptionally well in the third dimension. Only it isn't called intention, it is called fear. If we were to ask you today what you have feared and what fears have manifested, we are confident you will name many fears very quickly. And whether or not they have manifested outwardly, you've experienced and suffered them all in your mind. How many times can you suffer in your mind the same thing over and over again? Why are you doing that to yourself? I'm getting heavy Lilith energy. Lilith, like siren. Some of you guys are sirens. Or you became a siren. Okay. Whoa. You got high honor, official person. That fell on the floor. We got main male. We got imprisonment. We got poverty. We got gift. We got family room. We got house. Somebody here could be going through some, or they're about to, some man, or fortune, or coming in child. Some man is not going to be doing too well. We got imprisonment and we got poverty. Some man is going to have to go through some type of poverty, all right, while you are about to get blessed. Some of you guys could be fixing up your home, family room, house. Some of you guys are going to be inclined to clean up your house, clean up your room. I see you guys drinking tea. I see a nice mat there. All right, so you guys could be getting plants and shit like that. I feel like this is about to look really good for you. You got gift. There could be something here that you're gifted for your home. Maybe you guys are being gifted a home. Okay, we got 17. Somebody here is going through a lot of karma that has a lot to do with some type of poverty, imprisonment, main male. My leg went to sleep. Okay, let's see what's going on. Imprisonment, poverty, main male. What's happening? Imprisonment, poverty, main male. What's happening? You got Page of Wands. All right, you could get a message here. You got the Nine of Pentacles. You got the Ten of Swords here in reverse. By the time something here levels up with you, when it comes down to some type of finances, okay, some of you guys right now, something here can even be delayed with the Hangman. I feel like your spirit guys want you to heal from something, but I feel like you're gonna get a message about somebody here about to go through maybe some type of financial problems, but that's once you start to heal yourself. And the more you remove the cords, because I just kind of feel like some of you guys, the cord, the daggers has a lot to do with things that you keep remembering. And they're saying once you just remove the memory is when you cut the cord. So like literally some of you guys might need to visualize the memory and then cut it. Cut the memory, cut that. As soon as it comes in your mind, I'm cutting that memory out. I'm removing that memory out my mind. That is not true. That's not what's happening right now. And you recreate a new reality. You're going to recreate something new. Family room, house, gift. We got the King of Cups, the Four Cups. You got the Strength. Okay. Now, what's the Strength here? The Ace of Wands, the Nine of Swords. Somebody here might try to there's either someone here that's trying to give you something that we didn't say before that they was going to give. This could be you that you stop, like, giving yourself something, and now you go back to doing what makes you happy. Yeah. I feel like something here is not a loss. I feel like you're gifted with a home, or you're gifted with some type of stability. Um, like, so this could be specifically like, boom, somebody here that might have a lot of physical things, possessions, this, that, and the third. But you might have a raggedy ass house that your family left you, or you might have something that is yours. It might not be the best, but it's yours, right? Nobody can take that from you. It's like a whole switcheroo happens when it's like that same person that had it all loses it all, because it was never theirs. It was all rented, or it was like something here happens to somebody that was once up, that had money, and now I'm saying that one thing that you had, that little raggedy house or whatever the case may be, is that one staple that you could be able to build and make your soaps, or make whatever it is that you want. So it don't really matter about what other people have, and that's what the universe, that's what God wanted you to know from the beginning of this message was: stop giving all your energy to mankind, to human. Like, you have, your soul is already a activation. It is a remote. It already knows exactly where you need to go. Your body, the ego, is trying to go against the soul. A lot of you guys have been trying to go against something that is already yours. It's gonna go over your heads. Nothing matters if your health is fucked up. You can have it all, but if your health is fucked up, 9 times out of 10, unless you got a real good herbalist and you change your lifestyle, that health is not gonna go. It is not gonna. It don't matter. Some of you guys need to change the projection, or the mindset that you guys have, and look at the little things that you do have and maximize that. Thank you, Rob. All right, give me 4 cards here. I get 4 cards here for Divine Feminine. All right, first card is the Page of Swords. Okay. You got the Nine of Wands. You got the Page of Pentacles. You got the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're gonna make a major pivot this week. I feel like you're focusing on the the things that might even irritate you. I feel like you're also like planting new seeds to bring in new things. So, maybe investing in things that's gonna grow in some type of way, shape, or form. Thank you. What's the Page of Swords and Nine of Wands here for you? We got the Ace of Cups. Okay. Now, we are picking up on someone here that could be watching you. Seven of Pentacles. Someone here could be relentless to let something here go. We got the Hierophant. What's the Page of Pentacles here? The Nine of Pentacles here for you? The Six of Swords. Yeah, things are going to get better for you. I feel like this week specifically, you're going to, they said celebrate the little wins. Okay, the steps. You got the Three of Swords, 33. We got the Ten of Pentacles. We have here the Moon. Okay. feel like you're trying to move on, and then there's like this something that's trying to like hover you. Like it's like Six of Swords, Three of Cups, and then you got the Three of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Moon. Um, I feel like your spirit guides want you to take the things that you have learned, that character development from maybe certain circumstances, and really move forward from it. Your ancestors want you to see something specifically that could have been your downfall. Thank you. Because I'm like, what does this mean? Now it makes sense. This right here is your downfall. So study your downfall. Study how something here got you to a point where it did. How did it get that way? Because I mean, you're gonna be good. Good luck. But I feel like you need to really study um, yourself and study your habits. Study why certain things happen. Why do you get to that point? Does it stem from childhood? Does it stem from my family? Does it stem from my mother? Does it stem from my father? Does it stem from this relationship? Have I let this relationship go? There's like a lot of um, things that need to be discovered at this time. Don't let that be your downfall. Okay, don't let this or whatever this is, the slip up, this mishap, be another lesson, because it's going to be another lesson, right? But how fast do you learn the lesson, and how fast do you cut the lesson out? Like, now that you had this situation happen or whatever circumstances, are you able to see, okay, how I could pivot from this? We got ambition. Yeah, ambition. Yeah, ladies. And I feel like this ambition means also like working out or doing something physical. Okay, getting something physical, doing something physical here. Yeah, ninth house, exploration, expand, Sagittarius. This is also like 40, 47. High level magic, high level knowledge. Um, hmm. They said don't let something overpower your mind to where it makes you go crazy, because some of you guys might even be labeled bipolar. Some of you guys might be labeled schizophrenia, or some of you guys might have high anxiety, chronic anxiety, PTSD. I'm picking up on some women that might have something chronic. Whatever it is not true. Okay, it's not true. When I pick up 47, 47 is a number of it is a very powerful number, but it's also a number that can make you go crazy. This is like a parallel of, can I make this? Will I make this through? Or am I going to be stuck in this cycle? Don't get stuck in a cycle. Use the expansion, use the information, and push through, even if it's uncomfortable. Okay? Push through. I know it might be uncomfortable. I know there might be a lot of days that you're just not sure about how things is going to be, but this is the best part, because you're not sure. Every time you are sure, then you just get the same results. So be unsure, but have confidence that where you're going is exactly where you need to be. Take back your power. Take back that power, queen. Take back that power. You are the power. You are the source. You are there's nothing more closer to God than the woman. Because you create life. You got rebellion, 510. Okay, rebel queens, rebel. Rebel, man. They're gonna talk shit about you now, they're gonna talk shit about you then, but it don't matter about talking shit. It's about you getting to the fucking bag and living a better lifestyle. You do what you want, they do what they can. That's the type of lifestyle that divine feminine lives. They do what you do what you want, they do what they can. So if you guys watch this to the end, please put 510 in the comments down below. And with that being said, you guys go check out the website, 50% off. Go get your book you were reading. Go get you a wash by me, www.pwcollections.com. I think this is the QR code right here. Right there if you want to donate. It's not donate, that's just the website. But yes, you guys, I'm gonna go do Divine Masculine in a few minutes. Let me just roll up, drink some more